Next, we are going to learn two very important concepts, sublimation and latent heat. These two are very important for exam. Okay, let's start with the first one, sublimation. Sublimation means solid to gas directly. You already know that a solid first become liquid then gas, like ice to water to steam. But some substances are different. They keep the liquid state, they skip the liquid state. Matlab there is no liquid state. They directly change from solid to gas. This process is called sublimation. And if opposite case occur, I mean gas changes to directly solid, that's called deposition. Now look at these four common example. Number one, dry ice. Do you know what is dry ice? That means nothing but solid liquid. Dry ice means. You must have seen white smoke coming out of it. It does not melt. It directly turns into carbon dioxide gas at room temperature. And next example is camphor. Camphor is the one we use in the temple. When you heat it, it directly turns into gas. That's why its smell spreads so fast. Third one is iodine. Look at the dark purple crystals. On heating, they give out violet color iodine gas directly. Here, the last one example is ammonium chloride. See the white powder in the fourth picture? When heated, it sublimates and then forms solid again on a cool surface. Understand? So remember this line, sublimation means solid to gas directly without liquid. Now second concept is latent heat. Latent heat is the heat that changes the state of substances, not the temperature. Imagine an ice cube at 0 degrees Celsius. When you heat it, the temperature, the thermometer still shows 0 degrees Celsius. Okay, it looks like temperature has stopped. But actually ice is melting and changing into water. So the heat is being used to change the state, not to make it hotter. Okay, temperature stays the same, but state changes. This heat is called latent heat, or you can say it hidden heat. The temperature does not change, but a big change is happening inside. Similarly, another example, when you boil water, temperature stays at 100 degrees Celsius even though you are still heating it. Why? Because the heat you are giving is not increasing temperature. It's also being used to change the state. So students, now learn the definition. Latent heat is the energy absorbed or released during the phase change without any change in temperature. There are two main types of latent heat of fusion and latent heat of vaporization. What is latent heat of fusion? This is the for ice to water at 0 degrees Celsius. When heat is added, ice absorbs the energy and melt. But temperature remains 0 degree. Okay, when water freezes back to ice, the same energy is released. Now next, what is the latent heat of vaporization? This is for water to steam at 100 degrees Celsius. To turn boiling water into steam, a lot of energy is needed to break the bonds between the molecules. Temperature stays at 100 degrees Celsius. That's also why steam causes more serious burn than boiling water, because steam has extra latent heat to release. So students, just remember two important things from this slide: sublimation and latent heat. Sublimation means solid directly to gas, and latent heat means heat used in changing state, but temperature does not change. I hope now both these concepts are clear to you. Still, if you have any doubt or any problem, drop it in the comment below.